War is accepting losses. Those who try to leave are being shot at and bombed as they flee, trapped, witnessing this inhumanity. Thousands of people are directly attacked, stormed by forces, then repeatedly bombed. The injured are condemned to death. The attacks look ruthless. In response to the brutal massacre, we have watched in horror. This campaign of death and destruction is atrocity piling on top of atrocity, witnessing the horrors of children with burns and crushed limbs, shocked by the magnitude of destruction, their hopes and even their memories destroyed. End the destruction, prevent genocide. So that was the poem entitled A Campaign of Death, which is blackout poetry that I did from this newspaper article. The original article is an opinion article about the ongoing war in Gaza. When I was trying to find material kung saan pwede kong gawan ng blackout poetry, una ko talagang naisip is newspaper because, well, I have a lot of newspapers and there's something so secretly poetic about the way news is written, in my opinion. It doesn't seem poetic because it's news, but when you try to read it and you see the way words are being used, the structure and everything, marirealize mo na, okay, there's also something very literary going on in some way or form in this kahit balita to. And it's the same thing that happened when I read this. And out of all the topics that I could find, yung article about the war in Gaza talaga yung napili ko kasi una, napaka-relevant. And I have artists and activists who came from Gaza or are currently living in Gaza and suffering from that war. So yun yung pinakauna kong inspiration. I don't really remember my main reference, pero merong isa akong nakikita lagi na poem siya, nag-circulate online ever since the war began. And I forgot the original reference, but it's like a passage kung saan inexplain ng writer kung bakit Gaza yung pangalan ng Gaza. And that it sounds like the word gauze, which is gauze, di ba, yun yung pinantatapal sa sugat. And yung etymology na yun, yung source ng meaning ng word na yun, nare-reflect niya na rin yung lugar kung anong itsura niya ngayon na everything is destroyed, everything is demolished. Like what is said from this poem, it's a campaign of death and destruction. And it's a big gash, it's a big wound na hindi agad-agad mag-heal. At it's a conflict na has been going on for ages, pero napakahirap solusyonan because of, syempre, politics and all that. Pero yung gusto ko sana mapakita is that when talking about this type of thing, especially for this topic, ang tinitingnan lagi is sa mga newspapers, sa mga news articles, sa mga usap-usapin, tinitingnan kung sino ang may sala, tinitingnan kung yung numbers ng mga sundalo or ng mga namatay, ganyan, pinapakita yung epekto nito, yung mga pictures, yung mga nag-aaway-away ng mga world leaders, laging ganun yung nakikita. Pero within all of those information, hidden behind those lines are the actual experiences of people who are directly affected by this. Nahihirapan mag-connect minsan yung mga tao kasi distance sila from it, lalo na yung mga taong napakalayo naman dun sa lugar na yun. Pero pag nabasa mo na, pag nakita mo na, marirealize mo na, ganito pala talaga kabigat, ganito ka tragic, at ganito ka ruthless yung nangyayari sa kanila. And I hope that was shown in the words that I emphasized from this news article that I found. Kasi yun yung mga gusto kong mapakita through this project. So that's how I made A Campaign of Death. Thank you so much.